So Tim asked a question, and we're running out of time, but I want to make sure I get to this. How do you address spam comments on Instagram? Do you leave them or delete them? The spam is like share pick over here, not really spam. Yeah, I've seen those a lot, Tim, as well. A lot of times you'll notice if you post a picture, you'll get a comment that says share your picture here, and it is spam because they're trying to siphon traffic away from your page to get somebody to pay attention to another page. So in that respect, it is spam. So Tim's asking, what do you do with regard to that? My strategy historically has been to just ignore those comments and not respond to them. I don't send the picture over to them. A lot of times, if you were to actually check into those, they actually want you to pay to be listed on their page. So they'll say, share your picture over here. And then when you get into that, they'll say, if you want us to share your picture on our feed, like say they have 150,000 followers on their page and they want to share your picture, they might say, okay, if you pay us $100, we'll share your picture on our page, with the idea that we will put your post in front of our 150,000 people. You have no idea who those 150,000 people are. They may or may not be relevant to you, may or may not be local, may or may not even have the ability to buy from you. So I would typically not recommend that as a strategy unless you know it's a local business that has a lot of local followers. And typically most of those are going to be something where maybe you could barter, like you'll do a post for them, they'll do a post for you or something like that. But those ones that come up automatically, Tim, like within minutes after you post, they're in there saying share a pic. Typically that's just spam to try to get you to potentially pay to put your post in front of other content. I typically ignore them. It's typically not worth your time. Again, I don't typically delete them either. I see your follow-up question. I typically don't delete them either. I just let them sit there. I don't think there's any harm in letting them be there, but I also don't respond to them. I don't comment back to them. I don't obviously take them up on their offer to share. So thanks for the question. I think a lot of people, if they're using Instagram regularly and they're putting hashtags in, are probably seeing some of those comments and wondering what they should do. So I appreciate that question because it gave me an opportunity to address that. And hopefully that answer was beneficial to somebody.